freezing, man. It's 31st of December, last day of the decade. Still got like 2 exams today. Did not study for them. So yes, I'm kind of fucked. I didn't really want to do an exam literally on New Year's Eve, but yet here we are, ending off the decade with 2 exams, Chinese exams at that. My younger self would have been angry at me for that, but hey, destiny has weird ways of getting us to where we are in life. When I was young, I hated learning Chinese, but now here I am in China learning Chinese for a whole year of my own volition. Okay, it's about 8:30. Exam starts in half an hour, so let's go. And by the way, it is 2 degrees Celsius right now. It's the coldest I've ever experienced this place so far. Every exposed skin is just like bitingly cold. So let's just get back indoors and smash these 2 exams. It is done, my fellow procrastinators. 2:50 in the afternoon. Finally walked out of my last exam of the year ever. Hopefully the last Chinese exam I will do. And how fitting that is one of the last things I do this year to mark off my year-long Chinese exchange. It's not an ideal situation. I really didn't want to be spending the last day of the decade doing a bloody exam, but fitting nonetheless, I reckon. Why they put like my on to the next decade? If I can change like this much in just 1 decade, from being like just primary school kid to almost finishing my degree, what's 2030 gonna look like? I have no idea. I'm kind of nervous about that, but at the same time I think that's sort of exciting, and you can only connect the dots by looking backwards, I suppose. Even though I'm just learning Chinese, not like for like a possible career future or anything, who knows? Who knows where life might take you, and who knows where your seemingly unrelated skills learned might pop up later in life. It's too cold. Be as open to as many different things as possible, even though they seem completely unrelated. Again, as Steve Jobs said, connect the dots by looking backwards. I don't know where Chinese might take me in filmmaking, but I'm being as open to as many potential futures as possible. Don't limit yourself with tunnel vision. That's the last thing you want to do. Be tunnel visioned. When you're too laser focused on one discipline, you don't allow yourself to broaden your horizons, and yeah, you'll find yourself into a hole that you can never dig out of. Oh, it truly is winter. It's all dry and withered and no colors anymore. Just going out to dinner with friends. I'm here in Nanjing West Road, going to a Thai restaurant. Nice. Holy shit, it's 2020 now in Sydney. It's like still 9:12 here in Shanghai, but it's already the next decade in Sydney. Woohoo! See like the old style houses contrasting with like the new skyscrapers. Communities like these, not much of them left. Seconds! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Happy New Year! Woo! And that's nothing!
absolutely nothing in Shanghai because they banned fireworks.
Hello, it's 3:13 a.m. and they just got back. Most taxi drivers were charging 300 just to get back to the dormitories, and it's ridiculous. Like the same distance. Like I was at that guy's apartment last week, and then it was only 44 yuan, but now it's like 300. Eventually we got someone to drop it down to 180, but then we had another group of friends who left the apartment at the same time as us. They caught another taxi and they were able to pay 50 yuan all together. The hell? Taxi drivers of the world ripping people off on special days. It must be a successful business model because, hey, for as much as we like avoiding them, there must be someone that's desperate enough to spend that much, which explains why they keep doing it. I will edit all of this together later. 1st of January, for the whole day, I just plan to sleep and do absolutely nothing. With that said, thanks for watching and keep on procrastinating. So, see ya.
Okay, put this in the after credits, but it didn't snow here last night, but here we are. Aren't you all smiles? Oh yeah, happy 2020 everyone. Where'd the snow come from?